The World AIDS commemoration identifies themes every year to remember the lives that have been lost to AIDS, but also to celebrate the successes that countries have achieved in terms of responding to HIV. So this year, the theme is Let Communities Lead. What does that mean? We have a global AIDS strategy that has been developed in 2021, and it looks with an inequality lens, because it's the inequality that is greatly contributing to the number of new infections, or maybe the gap in terms of accessing treatment services. So in the 2021 to 2026 Global AIDS Strategy, it puts communities at the center. What does that mean? When we have communities on the table, when we have communities with the competencies as equal partners, they greatly contribute to the success of the AIDS response. So when we say let communities lead, we want to see community-led organizations, especially people infected or affected by HIV, are at the center of the response. And in fact, in the Global AIDS Strategy, we have a target set to demonstrate whether countries are meeting these targets or not. So that is called 30, 80, 60. And I want to explain what that means. The 30% relates to that 30% of service delivery is done by the community-led organization, by the communities, whether they are formally registered or informally. Then the 80% relates to all the HIV prevention service delivery is done by women or key population-led organization, because they would be able to address or to understand what are the needs of communities, what are the gaps, and how best to reach those who have not been reached by interventions. And the 60 is related to these programs are contributing to create an enabling societal factors, because we know we have structural issues, stigma, discrimination, maybe criminalizing law that are impeding access to services. So the 30, 80, 60 are targets that are expected to be met by 2025. So all this brings the relevance and the importance or the role that communities play, and that's why we want to really see let communities lead to achieve the last mile that we want to see in terms of achieving the targets that we have set in the Global AIDS Strategy.